Let's understand what cloud computing really means for your web app. Cloud computing is essentially renting computing power, storage, and other IT resources over the internet instead of owning and managing your own servers. Think of it as subscribing to utilities like electricity or water, but for your web app's infrastructure. Cloud computing offers several key benefits for your web applications. First, it's cost effective, as you only pay for what you use. Second, it's incredibly scalable, allowing you to easily handle traffic spikes without worrying about server capacity. Third, it provides accessibility, meaning your app can be accessed from anywhere in the world. Now let's explore the different cloud service models. Infrastructure as a Service, or IaaS, gives you the building blocks like servers and storage. Platform as a Service, or PaaS, provides a development environment, and Software as a Service, or SaaS, lets you use fully functional applications over the internet. Let's briefly discuss the different cloud deployment models. There are four main deployment models: public, private, hybrid, and multi-cloud, each offering different levels of security, control, and flexibility. According to Gartner, cloud computing will be the dominant form of computing by 2027. Understanding these cloud computing fundamentals is crucial for modern web application development. To set up your web app in the cloud, you'll first need to choose a cloud provider. The three major options are AWS, Google Cloud, and Azure. Each offers different services and pricing models. AWS leads with 62% market share and uses hourly pricing, while Azure has 20% and Google Cloud 12%, both using per-minute pricing. Research each provider to find the best fit for your specific needs. Next, architect your application considering factors like scalability, security, and performance. You'll need to decide on the best infrastructure approach for your specific needs. Modern web app development often involves serverless architectures, which allow you to build and deploy applications without managing the underlying infrastructure. For example, on AWS, you can set up a workflow using services like Lambda, Step Functions, and DynamoDB to process data without provisioning servers. The infrastructure scales automatically based on demand. Progressive web apps, or PWAs, represent a major trend in modern web development. These applications combine the features of traditional web apps and native mobile apps. PWAs offer benefits like offline functionality, push notifications, and home screen installation. They load quickly, even on poor network connections, and provide a more engaging user experience while being responsive across different devices. Another important trend is the integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning capabilities into cloud services. Cloud providers now offer pre-built AI services that you can integrate into your applications. These AI capabilities enable intelligent automation, predictive analytics, and personalized user experiences. Services like Amazon SageMaker, Google Cloud AI, and Azure Cognitive Services make it easier to implement AI features without deep expertise in data science. Organizations are increasingly adopting multi-cloud strategies, using services from multiple cloud providers for flexibility and cost optimization. This approach helps avoid vendor lock-in and provides greater redundancy. Another emerging trend is sustainable and green computing. Cloud providers are implementing energy-efficient data centers and offering tools to monitor and reduce your application's carbon footprint. Green data centers focus on energy-efficient resources, waste management, optimized resource usage, and regulatory compliance to minimize environmental impact while maintaining performance. For successful cloud web app development, you'll need proficiency in programming languages like Python, Java, or C#, along with an understanding of cloud concepts, database management, and security best practices. Remember to consider performance, security, and sustainability at each step of setting up your web app in the cloud. The right architecture choices today will determine how well your application performs and scales in the future.